before I just degrade into hard read land, where I'm going to have to live for the rest of my mortal life. And it'll be my son who's here terrorizing everybody a few years from now. So don't y'all worry about that.
Teach your son how to react.
No, it's natural. You don't learn how to react.
Just don't teach him how to chakram. That's all I ask.
I won't teach him how to Yoshi either. Let him pick a top tier. Like Ryu. Here we go.
He'll have the plush, but he doesn't have to play Yoshi and stuff. That's the compromise.
All right, so we've got Ikan from Streets versus Arctice.
From Twitter.com.
From Twitter.com.
/Arctice Sisboo.
All right,
oh, what a
going
snipe
out
on
there.
the Hadouken!
Wow, it was a nice little combo that turned into an incredible edge guard.
Another aggro versus aggro matchup, and I feel like Arctice did take game 1 in the winter semi-set these played, so you're going to see a lot of back and forth. You're going to see them use the full set play here to try and come up with their options, and that super armor on the Raptor boost is going to be very relevant, just break the zone.
Yeah, Ikan's got to spend a second and just focus. I think he's got a little bit of the Incineroar on the brain. Like, he wants to get his run back after never having played Animal Kingdom before. But he's got to remember, like, Arctice is a very formidable opponent. You got to take a second. You got to remember, you're fighting Captain Falcon right now. You know, get through Falcon first. Because Arctice is not going to want to let you win these anywhere close to for free, and he is certainly a good enough opponent to take you out if you are not prepared for these combos.
Well, Arctice is pretty single-mindedly on that up smash for a bit here. He went for 3 of them in some pretty crazy situations, and then the 4th one finds the mark. It was conditioning.
He was showing us. He was saying, hey, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Don't forget I'm going to do this. And then he actually did it. What a crazy world where they telegraph things. It was actually really funny because, like, Ryu didn't have a lot of ways in that situation. Because, like, Ikan was playing in the air a lot at that moment, which he doesn't usually do as much.
Yeah, you see him now using, like, backdashes and just trying to really play corner pressure. And then all of a sudden, Arctice, though, that's the thing. If he gets one up air in one spot, it could just be the end of the game. Not going to quite find a finisher there. I think it would have been an uppy or a knee or something. But just the way the up airs carried Ikan just sort of into, like, that nebulous center zone. At that 90% range, he's not going to find a kill.
Tatsu not going to kill there. Ikan has not been quite able to finish his opponent's stocks off of some of these conversions. When I feel like at those percentages he should be, that will kill the Tatsu. Now here we go. This is Ryu with Rage. You're looking for, like, if you can get back on stage, probably down smash Shaku as fast as you can, get your 40%. He went for the
Falcon
down smash.
Doesn't need Rage to KO, though. However, that back air not going to quite get the job done. Next back air, even with the staleness, I feel like at the ledge, should still KO.
If he can get one. And he is fishing for it, and there it is. There's the 3rd one, and it will do it. Even from center stage, it did it. Even a little bit stale. Damn, that move is strong.
It's just a good poke in those situations. You're able to cross it up in just such a good spot to make it so that, like, any kind of punish, even like an auto turnaround punish might not be relevant depending on the way that Ikan shields the move. So, good stuff. Cashing in that early lead, and that's the thing in these aggro versus aggro matchups. You can see leads build up, but can they cash them in? Because the Rage will turn it around potentially, right? So, Ikan had the Arctice had the 3 stocks to 1 lead, then was able to cash it in.
Good stuff. So here we go. Game 2. Arctice with a solid 1-game lead. Looking very strong in that last game. Gave Ikan a little bit of a wake-up call there. Like, hey, man, you know, I know you got the last set. I know you're looking ahead to that run back. Don't forget about me. As he kind of went a little bit ballistic that last game. And this game, too, like, he is more confidently pressing aggressive buttons that are slightly different from what we're used to seeing him do. Because a lot of times at those low percentages, he'll fish for things like Nair 1 or, like, you know, the falling back air. But these games, he's been going for, like, some empty hops, more up smash.
What are these random? There was a Captain Falcon Fair 1 on the side. There was an up smash 1 on the platform.
All right, you want to?
But the knee is just going to equalize everything.
I can explain these to you. He's been watching Sir Dankboss. And I'm not saying that even as a joke. For those
Hello! Shield break, baby!
Shield break.
Welcome to Streets.
Yeah, welcome. This is Streets. Surdank made it to Winterside Grand's Tripoint, which is super stacked. Playing this insane version of Falcon that just threw out moves like that and did not give a crap because they have such good, like priority is the word I'm looking for. They're just huge. Like, that up smash will just delete you from anywhere.
It's a big move.
It's enormous.
All right, good focus cancel,
Oh,
and
wow.
then the clean up air to Shoryu conversion.
Knowing that Arctice was either SDIing out or he had just like hit him as he was rising with those tilts, Ikan with the presence of mind not to just go for Shoryu, but know he needed to convert it off of the up air.
Using that tree trunk of a back air to space out. Even you would have caught a roll, I would have think, from the ledge. And now just lingering neutral airs, just lasting so long.
Yeah, there's lots of little good conversions he can get off of this. Well, he's going to get Falcon Nova into the blast zone now. But that last little conversion was so cool. And that back air into dash attack he did, he pretty much just said, you know what, if you can throw out some bizarre options, so can I. My character's got a whole kit too. You don't see Ryu's dash attack all that often.
That's true, but
Oh,
when you do see it, it KOs. That's the other thing. Like randomly KOs.
Whew. Ikan focusing through a little bit too much when he doesn't even need to.
Yeah, that was a focus bait from Arctice, right? He was just waiting out the focus.
Yeah, Arctice is kind of throwing out smash attacks saying, you know what, Ryu's got to get close enough for me to hit me. But it's not going to work out in his favor as the double...
Meet me in the skies, Pete.
He caught the jump because the instant double jump to get up there caught Arctice's jump over into the up air. Very smart catch. The other player who does stuff like that when you wouldn't expect it with characters you wouldn't expect it, the person that comes to mind for me is Fade. She definitely had the ability to catch you way up in the blast zone with the instant double jump up air. Like, what Bayo goes for that? They really conserve their double jump always. It's very cool. I miss Bayo.
Oh, rather than going for, the B-side cancels?
Yeah. All right, so here we go, game 3. It's 1-1, Arctice with, I don't want to call that a comeback, because he was up most of the game, but, like, clutching it out, I would say, that second game.
And
that got scary.
So we started on small battlefield, and I'm like, let's make this aggressive matchup go to a smaller stage.
Well, it makes sense for Arctice. He only wants to have, like, full platform capability to catch you with one random hit, instantly KO you.
I definitely prescribe to the theory that you want to pick the stage that benefits your offense more than your defense, right? And that's clearly what Arctice's plan here. Hello, up tilt to read the roll on the ledge? Not going to quite lead to a stock, but I love the idea.
It was a great idea, and it was excellent spacing as well to make it happen. Ikan not converting on that top two count. I thought that would have been true, but it wasn't.
The slope could have been relevant.
Oh, Yoshi's.
Yeah.
All right, Ikan tried to throw out the Tatsu on his own, thinking that strong down tilt would catch. Didn't quite catch the way he needed it to. And Arctice decided, oh, you're coming at me. Here is foot. I too can foot with that down smash. All right, there's down smash to the ledge. Arctice will make that back. There it is again. Those double light up tilts into the up air Shoryu conversion.
I love hit confirming the up tilt into the up tilt. That's just so easier than doing like up tilt Shoryu, right? It's just smart labbing. Ooh,
oh,
the
that was scary.
was brilliantly timed from Ikan.
And he had to do that too because he got called out, mega called out from the up smash. So
I cannot believe he had the time to do so.
Or the wherewithal, or the timing. Like, it was there's so much about that to unpack from both sides. I love that Arctice has been implementing more up smashes into his gameplay, though. I think that's going to help a ton. That move is just so insane by itself, just for existing.
Yeah, it allows you to create a space that is
nice drop down there.
That your opponent is afraid of, right? And then when they want to back away from that space, then you can chase with a neutral air or a forward air or something more scary. It allows you to reward yourself for your positioning on the ground by then advancing in the air, which is exactly what all Falcons want to do, right? They want to go at you. So it makes tons of sense why that up smash is so strong.
Oh, here we
he's
go.
Dead.
No,
oh,
he's not dead
he's
yet.
not dead.
In fact,
he's still not dead.
How? What?
He's now very dead.
I thought he would be unalive from a Tatsu at 170 on Yoshi's story.
Unalive.
Unalive, baby.
Pack Diesel 2022.
Alright. Going deep is Arctice. I'm surprised he didn't just go for the stop. If you're going to run off like that, like I get that the knee kind of lingers or whatever he threw out there, but that wouldn't have killed in that situation, I don't think. Oh, there it is.
Okay,
The light air one into the knee.
You died.
Nice conversion. You died.
You got Dark Souls 3.
All right, now Ikan suddenly on his tournament game.
You'll have a counter pick, and it'll go to a stage where you can listen to Tekken music at least. But then Arctice will have the opportunity to go. Is DSR a thing at the moment?
No.
No. So
we got 3 bands.
So Yoshi's won't be a thing, but we might see. Okay. Well, I guess Hollow Bastion is the pick here for Ikan.
I like the Hollow Bastion pick. He's been getting a lot of good conversions off of the up air into Shoryus, and if he can get the Falcon kind of trapped on the platform above him by centralizing, like basically that circle at the bottom of Hollow Bastion, like if Ryu's in that circle, it's going to be really hard for Falcon to get him out of there, and he can get punished so much harder for being there. And he goes straight to the circle. He knows where he wants to be.
It's a smaller circle than on a stage like Battlefield. Battlefield, that circle in the center is actually like all the way to this. You see the hexagon there.
Oh, the Shoryu out of shield. We haven't seen much of that from Ikan, but really good option with his opponent at 142, low risk, and that's another reason you picked the stage. Is if you want to do something like Shoryuken out of shield or go for more of those confirms, you won't have to get all the way to the ground. You can land on the platform or ambiguously slide off.
Yeah, decide if you want to land on the platform or fade through it. Yeah, plenty of options. Ooh, that up smash almost enough to KO. And I don't
No, he's alive.
No. Oh, the jump was saved the whole way through. Good stuff, Ikan.
Oh, he got him?
Crumple Sun! Just going for the 74%, not going to try to cancel an up tilt into anything.
Yeah, Ikan got a decent amount of damage off of that Crumple Stilt skin, but couldn't quite take the stock.
What a fade down fair! You'll love to see it.
I actually would have been surprised if Ikan lived that regardless. I was looking at how far away he was from stage, even with the jump up B. Like,
but if you can seal the deal, seal the deal.
Yeah,
right?
100% agree. Like, if your opponent has legitimately nowhere to go, kill him. All right, Arctice starting to think all of a sudden with some of these, like, those some big brain down airs. All right, Ikan actually converting with that reverse nair landing. Oh, but he rolls backwards into those up smash. Those up smashes have just been catching left and right. And Ikan on his last stock now, and he's getting comboed.
You know, you're saying Arctice was thinking. I think that Arctice was just thinking he needs to be more belligerent because he's just like disrespecting the focus so many more ways than he did previously.
Yeah, and it's the smart thing to do. Like, also, up smash beats focus outright. Like, we saw that it didn't win out and take the stock in that Yoshi's game, but it still did damage. It still put Ikan in a bad spot, but Ikan all of a sudden, oh, he went for that F smash. That would have taken the stock, too, from 0. It would have just been it.
Hello? What was that Tatsu? Why did that turn around and kill screen?
Because it almost killed. All right, rip your ears, folks.
What?
That Falcon dive not going to kill yet. Oh, and he caught him. He caught the Tatsu, and that will do it. Arctice going to close it out. Almost having victory snatched from him from that reverse, very high aerial Tatsu, but not allowing it to happen as he does finish it off with a very good Falcon dive catch pairing at the end of that game. You good, bro?
No.
Ear murder warning for those of you at home.
Not related to the stream, but I'm really not good.
Nah, bro. We all heard that shriek. Sturm is a Five Nights at Freddy's character. You do not want to see that when you open your door screaming, hello! You were not prepared.
Going back to the point we talked about at the beginning of this set is, if you're going to play an aggro character, you got to have the cojones to do an aggro versus aggro matchup.